Hi, I'm Lisa Dunbar. I'm the CEO of Paradigm Personality Labs. People often ask us if we could provide a little more detail about trait blends. What are they? How do I use them? If you haven't been through certification in a while, we thought this video might be helpful for you, or if you wanted a refresh. So first of all, what are trait blends? It's how our 23 subtraits come together, and those 23 subtraits don't exist in isolation. For example, you can't switch between one trait and another. If you're in a meeting with others, you don't exercise your E2 sociability, then pause for a minute to do some complex thinking, our O2 complexity score. Well, you could take that pause, but usually this complex thinking is revealing itself in what you actually talk about and how you talk about it. So I often hear people refer to high complexity as I enjoy solving puzzles or thinking about all the downstream application and scenarios and things. This will show up in how you describe those situations and come up with solutions. So our traits blend together to inform our behaviors. If we think of a good analogy, I like to use a cake. A cake typically comes together with flour, butter, eggs, and sugar, and it's how all these ingredients blend together that makes this a typical favorite birthday dessert. So, why should you be interested in trait blends? They provide tremendous explanatory power in our behaviors. With better understanding of these behaviors, we can then decide how these behaviors relate to our roles at work and how to leverage them for success and minimize any challenges and better accomplish goals. In addition, overall, increase our well being and fulfillment with our work. You may think, well, trait blends sound really complicated. It may sound complicated, but it's really not. It involves a little more work on the front end. Yes, that is true. And as your participants are learning it, but then it will become second nature. And the quality of the insights and the aha moments really just validate that taking the time to learn about this was great. And in our personal experience at Paradigm, when we work with individual participants doing debrief coaching and talk to them about um, blends and how they show up with the different things that they relate about their work, the things that are energizing and draining to them. We find the participants naming the trait blends on their own. So if they can do it, we can do it too. And it is one of those things, the more time that you take with it, understanding your own trait blends, the better you'll be able to share that with others. So if you're not familiar with trait blends, we've created this trait blend PowerPoint to help you. One, you can look at it to refresh on trait blends. Two, you can use it as a facilitator tool. It's found in the practitioner toolbox of the My Paradigm dashboard. And if you need any help finding the practitioner toolbox in the My Paradigm dashboard, please contact our engagement team. They're at engagement@paradigmpersonality.com. I hope this has been helpful.